I'm Ethan, and this is the Brit Kids Show Extra. Hello guys, and welcome back to another Brit Kids Show Extra video. This is our second video. It's been a couple of weeks since we did the setup tour, because I've been quite busy with the radio show and being on BBC Radio 5 live. So yeah, this is another episode of my mini-series, The Making of the Brit Kids Show. Yes, today is behind the writing of the show. So it is behind the writing of the 10th episode. So if you haven't checked that out yet, if you haven't listened to it all yet, please go and do. The link is in the description below, and it should be at the top right corner now. That should be right. I think it's that corner. So please do check that out before you watch this video. So I think we should get into seeing how I write my scripts. Hello, so I am in my file explorer now. I'm going to open up the Brit Kids Show folder. This is my very organized folder. We're gonna these are lots of different folders for lots of different things, but today we are looking in scripts. And then 2020, it was 2020, the Brit Kids Show was in July. There you go. Yeah, so I sometimes accidentally not save it, so that's why it says auto recover. So I've got two things of these. Hello, open. It's opening now. Oh yeah, it's open now. So I'm just gonna read through this and tell you my routine for writing a script. So I normally start on a Saturday. I normally start either on a Saturday when I am listening to the episodes before premiering and chatting with you guys, or I either start on a Sunday or a Monday. Okay, so I've got episode 10, the 10th episode, Saturday the 25th of July, and then I always do this. Hello and welcome to blah 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 episode whatever of the Brit Kids Show with me, Ethan. Coming up on today's show, and I just say what's coming up, not really that interesting. Then I put a bit about, because that week I was on BBC Radio Tees, so I just wanted to tell you about that. Then I just tell you my schedule for the next week and what's coming up on the channel, and I tell you what is coming up on my gaming channel as well. Yeah, that was delayed a lot. Only the second video is coming out on Thursday, so you should check it out. Yes, the link to my game channel is in the description below. Yes, it will be coming out tomorrow at 4 o'clock, episode 1 of the Nether Survival Challenge, so please do go and check that out and subscribe, because we've only got 4 subscribers I think on that channel, so please do subscribe. Then I either do I kind of like to change these around every week, so I like to do the interviews first mostly, but this is with the question first. So I normally say, now it's time to see Philippa in the final leaderboard game of July. Then I say hello, but I didn't get this right now, and I just I've done it so many times. I've done it 12 times now, nearly 13, that I just do hello Philippa and welcome to the leaderboard game, how are you doing today, do you think you can win, and blah blah blah. And then here is the first question. So these are questions, so I get loads of questions from, I'll just tell you where I get them from. I open Chrome. So I get them from, I normally do this on my phone, but I get them from BBC News. So actually, if you compete in a leaderboard game, look on BBC News' website the week before. So I just do PM understands the anxiety, and on mobile phones they're like, there's popular, and I quite like to do it. I think I can show you, can't I, on my phone? Let's see if you could see this. So on the phone I just go through the stories. Oh, the stories here. I just go through the stories and look at all the stories, and then I go to popular here, and then there's popular, and then I also take things from videos as well. So the top videos here, as you can see. Sorry about this is probably going to be bad quality. And then the video section, even more videos. So there is some good stories sometimes on there as well, and I just have some television and technology as my news bits, so all the different categories on there. So that's what I have, and it goes up here, and then I say, so Jack, well done, you have got 1 out of 10, blah blah blah. Or no, it was 0 out of 10, wasn't it? Or was it 1? It was 1. It was 1 out of 10, I think. Yeah, it was. So yeah, and then I say, thank you for being on the show today, bye bye. And then I say, so Jack is now to blah blah blah. If you want to get in contact, if you want to do it, email me at the Brit Kids Show. I do all of that. We've been recording for 6 minutes now. Okay, pretty good. Hopefully the green screen works today. I think I've found a problem. I probably will try and cut out my wardrobe. If you were wondering, this is my wardrobe. It's got a bit of a wide angle that I didn't know it was going to be, so this is my wardrobe. If you were wondering, we could put something on it to make it look a little nicer. I don't know. Any suggestions, put them in the comments down below. And then this is a special thing. This is why I actually wanted to do the 10th episode, so I could run through my special things. So I wrote this. Hello, let's say hello to all of our people that I've interviewed over these 10 episodes. Tabby from episode 1, how are you doing? Rowan and Petra from episode 2, blah blah blah, so on and so on. And then I just came up with the idea because like they did in the interview, they fed off each other's answers and they influences each other's answers. And also I've had some new questions since like episode 1 and 2, and Tom, and also the answers might have changed also. So yeah, and then we've got. So that was an amazing interview. If you want to be interviewed, or if you have learned a new skill, email me at thebritkidshow@gmail.com. So if you do want to, please do that. So then I do, because it's the last show. And this is where I just copied from last week's, and I changed the episode numbers and the names. So I say hello and welcome to the final. So let's say hello to all of our contestants from July. First up is Ben from episode 7, blah blah blah. Well done and thank you for being on the show today. And I say, if you want to have the chance to be the king or queen of August, email me at thebritkidshow@gmail.com and title your email leaderboard game. Sadly that is, and I normally copied this. Yeah, I normally copy this. What? Oh, we've missed the weekly question. I've missed out the weekly question. Yeah, so I do on last week's episode, blah blah blah, and this is how I get the things. So a couple of weeks ago, but this is a person that does it quite a lot. Karen, she does it a good amount. So yeah, so Karen. So I would just say, I would just write in my script. Karen said blah blah blah. Oh, and then I would highlight this, and then I'll copy it, and then I'll just go back to my script, and I would have said paste that like that. But yeah, I'll just copy. Yeah, so that's how I do this week's weekly question. I just come up with a question about the news this week mostly, or like, what's the best thing about lockdown, what's the worst thing about lockdown, things like that, and email me at thebritkidshow@gmail.com. So you might be wondering, what are these red bits? So these are red bits that I record over the week. So I record it on Wednesday, Thursday, on Zoom. So when my mum normally proofread it on a Friday afternoon or a Saturday morning, she can see she doesn't have to proofread these because she can't change anything because it's already been recorded. So yeah, this normally takes me basically until Friday to do it Friday morning, because I don't want to push it, and I like to do one a day, but I normally do, like, if I've got a thing on Wednesday, I'll probably do like 2 on Monday, like another 4 on another 5 on Tuesday, and maybe the rest 3 on Wednesday. So that's the thing like that. And also with my normal interviews, I literally just copy the questions. I don't have to do much for the interviews, but I do some questions. Have you learned any new skills? And sometimes I know about like with Libby in episode 11, it's like I knew about her dancing, so I thought of some questions to ask her about her dancing. So yeah, that is basically it. That's basically my work and what I do. So that is all we have time for today. I should take my headphones off, shouldn't I? I should have taken my headphones off. I don't know why I had my headphones on there for that recording, but I did. So yeah, thank you for watching this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you've liked it. Comment below any of your suggestions on what we could do for the Brit Kids Show Extra series on this channel. Please do subscribe if you like my content. We upload twice a week sometimes, but definitely once a week here. We upload Wednesdays with the Brit Kids Show Extras at 4 o'clock, and Wednesdays now and Saturdays at 1 o'clock with our radio show, where we have been looking behind the scenes today. So there'll be another Brit Kids Show Extra video out next week at 4 o'clock. That will be making of the Brit Kids Show behind the recording of the show. So that will be out then. And it will be behind the recording of episode 11. Then the next week on, it will be the last making of the Brit Kids Show mini-series, the last episode of that, and that will be behind the editing and uploading of them. Then we will probably not do another Brit Kids Show Extra video until there's something exciting to report on, basically. But I'm thinking of doing like a monthly behind the scenes. It's like behind the scenes of the month of September, behind the scenes of the month of October, and so on and so on. So there should be, if I go with that, there should be an extra video out every month. So if you want to see that, please leave them in the comment. If you want to see that, say in the comments below. Please do subscribe. I've already said that, haven't I? Check out my gaming video. Episode 1 of the Nether Survival Challenge will be coming out tomorrow at 4 o'clock on my gaming channel. Link is in the description below. But for now, I think it's goodbye. Please do check in for episode 13 of the Brit Kids Show on Saturday at 1. But for now, goodbye.